What up, YouTube? Back on the 63 Impala. Long summer. Can't really get a chance to get on it when got small kids. They want to go to the Dells and all kind of stuff like that in the summer. But back on it. Gutted this rocker panel out of all the convertible reinforcements. I'm gonna put the new convertible reinforcement in it. I also put all of this garbage out down here. I don't know if you can see it. I bet you can see it. I put all that garbage out off the B pillar. And trying to work it from both sides. Try to get it right. I got another rocker counter, but I really didn't want to cut this one out. I don't know how good you can see that. But I really didn't want to cut this one out all the way because this is like the only bad section of it going to the B pillar right here. I didn't want to cut it out, but then it's not a full rocker. It doesn't wrap all the way around like the original rocker. It actually, you have to splice it in the top, and never did a rocker before, and I just really didn't want to do that. But the dilemma I'm facing is this car was hit on this side, and that's why so much of the B pillar is gone. I have to rebuild that. But this car was hit on this side, and they let it sit up, and it rusted right here. This was the worst part of the car when I got it, right here. And I've been measuring from rocker to rocker, and in the front of the rocker, I get about 65 3/4 inches. But in the back, when I measure it from here, from there to here, I get 66 3/4 inches. So I'm thinking this car is bowed a little bit on this side. I think it needs to go in maybe an inch. Don't know how I'm gonna do that. But my last fake body guy, he put this patch in here. Thinking about cutting this patch out and then see what I can adjust at that point if I can get it lined up. Because I'm working off of this inner reinforcement piece right here. It's supposed to be straight. I laid it on the ground and it set flat, so it's supposed to be straight. So I gotta judge everything off of that. And I think I'm gonna try to just cut this thing right here and run it under the B pillar. Just align everything off of that reinforcement right there. Something that is going to be as close to true as I can get it. So yeah, that's where we are on it. Just, I don't know, any suggestions would be greatly appreciated, but it seems the measurements from two spots in the front, two reference points in the front, and two reference points in the back of the rocker are about an inch off, which means that this car is bowing out this way. When it gets to the quarter panel, it's bowing out. And having problems with the door too. Can't really judge it off the door closing. I mean, the door closes, but then if you look right here, it seems like it's off with the quarter panel, so a lot of that could be that. Maybe I'll take this reinforcement out right here and just have full adjustability of it to get it where it needs to be, then tack it up and see how good that is at that point. Or maybe I'll go back, come along or something like that, try to pull it in and then get it tacked up with the inner rocker, the reinforcement, and see where I can get from there. But yeah, I think we are off about, you can also see it in that door gap right there. We are off about an inch. Now the door bottom does line up, but who's to say? I mean, I think the door will go with any adjustment that you make to the rocker. The door is going to go in some more too on this side, which will probably make it sit flush if we did that. Not sure. Tinker with it a little bit. See what we can do. I mean, any suggestions are appreciated as far as how to get this lined up at home without having to need a body shop or anything like that. This is what this guy did. This last guy had to pull all that back apart and just seam sealer everywhere. We're gonna do it right. Probably go to Harbor Freight or something, get me a little metal brake, make some 90s and 45s with it. Doing all this metal work because I really want to put these 2 layers right here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's actually 2 layers of metal that should bow around and under at some degree angle. And then this one should be on top of it, mid bow, and that's what's giving you the structure and the reinforcement for the convertibles. So they thought it was important. Now I'm thinking so too. This is probably important. Like I say, I don't see a lot of guys online. That's I mean, even out in the convertibles, I don't see a lot of guys online who's dealt with this before. So I'm guessing they probably hide a lot of stuff, or who knows what. You know, but like I said, any input would be appreciated. All right, I'll get to working back on this YouTube and check out the next video. Like, subscribe. See you on the next video.